Dun, 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 dun.
I'm back.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hello, how'd you get on?
Yeah, it was all right. Bloody fast.
I see,
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah, good fun,
Told
good
ya.
fun. And there was plenty of runoff as well.
Yeah.
And they do encourage you to actually
Yeah, go for it. They're good there.
give it the beans.
Yeah, it was in one of my BMWs, wasn't it? It was a Palmer BMW, wasn't it?
It was. I must admit though, there was two things I underestimated.
Yes.
How aggressive you can be.
Yes.
And how late you can do the
It's
braking.
controlled aggression.
And
actually,
and
Mark.
how actually like the speed and the accelerations. And the other bit I regret is I didn't listen to the instructor enough.
See, everyone does
when
that.
I was listening to him, it was amazing what you could get out of that car. But do you know what I mean? When you're trying to drive a car and go around a circuit you don't know and listen to the bloke beside you, it's all a bit,
Yes,
But
it is. It's not easy. Everyone thinks it's easy. It looks easy on the telly, you see.
But great fun. Great fun. I'll do it again.
Well, I've got one side in. I've sort of got it how I want it, and we've got to change the top. We've got to change.
Sorry, I've been enjoying myself in them four sides. I've forgotten you were doing the back shocks.
Probably
and
had an
springs.
ice cream as well, didn't you?
I didn't have an ice cream. No, I didn't.
We've got one shock in. We've got to change the poly bushes because the thing is, I've ordered bloody things and they were supposed to be here today, so I could put the new ones in because I've bought the black edition. Poly bushes again to go on the top of the. You'll see in a minute when we see the old bushes. So I've got to put the old bushes back in, and then we'll have to change them, which is a pain in the arse. Yeah, so I've got the other adjuster through. Look on the other side. I've put a grommet in there, but I'm going to get a better grommet for that to neaten that up a bit, and then just put it on a P clip and bolt it through, probably with the same flange bolt, 6mm flange bolt we used to get the brake lines connected up to the clips, so they all look the same.
And that all stays there, so you can adjust it.
Yeah, and then you just
and that adjusts the
stiffness and the
stiffness.
softness. Yeah,
that's handy, isn't it?
So like 1 click, 2 click, 3 click.
That's handy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll have it all right hard, I reckon. So the back end's all over the shop.
Fair enough. Right, so
I've pre-drilled a hole here for the thing is. I've just got to open it up with the.
oh, let's have a look at that. Let's
drill.
have a look. Let me come through.
Yeah.
Let me come through. Where are you going?
Just there, look.
Right.
So I'll open that up with the Christmas tree, or the step drill, and then we put a thingy grommet in. But I'm going to get some harder ones that go into pipe work basically. Oh, because I've had to take them off the old ones. I've took them off the old ones and then painted them up to put them back on. So that's basically the centre of that hole. Right. That slips up inside it.
Okie dokie.
It's not crucial because there's obviously you've got a little bit of leeway. A few millimetres leeway because of this adjuster.
Right.
But come here, there's more. It's not at all offensive, I suppose, is it, to my Irish brethrens? Anyway, cut a long story short, see that grub screw in there? On the other one, it rounded off.
Yeah.
So I ended up drilling it out. It was stuck on the top of the thingy. So then what I've done then, because of the hole, it doesn't matter the size of the hole because obviously I'll take this top one off to get it through the hole. So it doesn't matter about the grub screw this end. I'm going to use the grub screw out of that original adjuster that's on it, and it sticks out a little bit, but it's a better grub screw. It won't round off. That's it really. You just got to strip this down and then put this on and. Bob's your uncle finished right.
So we've got to do something to the thing before you put it on.
Strip that down, and then put this top mount on it, and then that sits on the. It all goes back together basically how it did before. Yeah, the poly bushes. Yeah. I should name and shame the company actually because they promised me they'd be here today, and then when I went to see where the delivery was, they won't get here till the 16th of November, which isn't bloody good enough to be fair. But this is country at the moment, isn't it? No one gives a shit, do they, about what's going on? Drives me potty.
That's your moan for the day.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
What you got to do then?
Well, I'll cut this cable tie off because we don't need that, obviously. With a really crappy pair of doodahs. So then they go back into there and the bolt goes through there. The only thing I am questioning is the front shocks have got a lock ring on there because you adjust the height on that one. Yeah. And the front ones have got a lock ring which you tighten up onto it so it can't come undone or can't move. And I'm worried that with vibration and everything, that's just going to slowly work loose. So I've got a feeling they haven't sent a lock ring with that. So I've emailed them to see what's what, because I think it needs one. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think it needs one. So then all we've got to do then is adjust all that down and then take that off, take that nut off, put all this back on, put that nut back on and hold the top bit with a spanner and then tighten all that up down onto that stop there. There's a stop there, look, so it doesn't go any further. And then put it all back together and then it goes on the car.
Right.
With that on it.
Right. And that's what you're going to do now,
are you? Now, yeah.
Right. Okie dokie.
Yeah. Just going to make myself a cup of tea first. I'm gasping. You don't want one, do you?
Nah.
Actually, I'll put that wrong, really. It sounds like I'm not making you one, doesn't it, if I say you don't want one, do you?
You don't want one, do you? No.
Right, take this apart then. But I need the grub screw out of there for this. If I can get it undone. They're done up so tight, that's the trouble. There we go. Well, I'll take the grub screw out of that. And that can go in. I'll replace that one then, because I know this one won't shear off. Shear the edges off. It's longer as well, so you can get more of the Allen key into it. So I'll put that in there so we don't lose it. I'll take that one out of there, look. You'll see, look, the difference, look, that's why it rounded off, look.
So the black one's the original, and the silver one's the new one you're going to use. Yeah, there you go, look.
Yeah. It's just a preference. Right, just got to take that nut off of there now. I can't remember what size it is. I think it's 8mm that. Oh,
10mm, isn't
it? Right, just get that nut off of there because we've got to take it all apart and you'll see what I mean then. Just start it and then we just get a spanner on that. So that all comes. Yeah. And then what we do then, when we put it all back together, we get it right down as low as it'll go. Then it all goes back on, on top of that like that. I think it's that way around actually, I think it's like that. Then it's like that. And that's on there like that. Yeah?
If you say so.
And then that goes on there like that. Let me start putting this nut on. I'm in a foul mood today. With our last episode, I was in a really good mood. This episode, I'm in a foul. I'm ever so sorry, mate.
You said that you was in a foul mood at the beginning. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's just like
still in a foul mood.
I am. It's just.
Oh, I don't know.
People just. I'm getting really cantankerous and what's the other word I'm looking for?
Old bastard.
No.
As in cantankerous old bastard. I thought that went hand in hand.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
No. Thank you very much.
That did.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I thought that was when people said you got a cob on.
A cob on?
Yeah, because you're a cantankerous old bastard. C-O-B. Cob.
Oh, yeah. That's probably where it comes from. That's
cob
very
on
good.
Today, ain't you? Because you're a cantankerous old bastard. I'll say that again.
Cantankerous old... No.
That's a nice ratchet spanner. It's got a nice click to it, hasn't it? I know they shouldn't
Halford's
click,
Stooder.
I know it shouldn't click at all, but it...
Halford's Pro range. So Halford's, if you're listening, watching, hearing, we could do with some nice stuff. I mean, they ain't really got the right spanner on there. There we go. There she is. She's there. Bosh.
Hey! Let's have a look. Right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Then that goes on there like that.
A bit more.
It's not handy. Trouble is I pushed it down too far last time and I think it's just got to go just slightly off of it. And that goes in there. Like that. I need to put my glasses on my head. Let me get it started. Like that. So it gives it a little bit of leeway, doesn't it then? Yeah. Getting a bit close. You don't realise how big my hands are. Someone cheeky bugger on Instagram said that's a massive thumb. Toby, I can't think of your surname. There we go, look. That's that. So then I just got to come back. Just got to take this end off and then we can get it through the holes. off now, has it? Perhaps it's got to come right out before it comes off. It could be one of them, couldn't it? Yeah, it is. Look. Here we go. Look. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Right.
And that goes through the hole.
And then we're ready to go through the hole. And the hole's already there.
No, I've drilled the pilot hole. We've got to open it up with the Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
But of course, who left their drill set at work today? They're really good Bosch drills at work today.
Weren't me.
No. So I've had to sort of mend and make do. Luckily, the Bosch drill that I had, the Makita drill that I had, it's got a short throw on it.
Didn't Elton John sing a song about your Makita drill?
Oh, Makita, you will know.
I thought Elton John had walked in the room then.
Everything about my home. Right, got my drill. I'm having to make do with me little old Makita, but with me attachment thingy. I've drilled the hole through with that one, which is 6mm, just to make a pilot for it. And then we just got to open it up with the Christmas tree, just so we can get a little grommet in there. But I'm going to put different grommets in there. It's just only, it's got to come out again anyway to do the poly bushes. So. Oh, just bang my head on the thingy, so I just put a little bit of cutting paste down there like that. Look. A little bit on there. Single speed, not second speed.
Well, what does that Christmas tree type thing do then exactly?
It's a step drill actually. It's the Australians that call it a Christmas tree drill because look.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a step drill really because it steps up from your different
And what
sizes.
is it doing to the hole then?
It's making the hole bigger.
So why can't you just put a bigger drill bit in?
Because I haven't got one big enough to put the thing through.
Right.
I'll go up to 13.5 mil.
No, I'm with you now.
Go up to 13.
I'm with you now. It was a stupid question.
Well, it wasn't really.
It was.
It wasn't really. Because I can't get the 13.5 million chuck.
Yeah, no, of course you can't. No.
You know what I mean?
No. It was a stupid question.
As
As soon as I said it, I was like, yeah, keep going, bluff it through,
Yeah.
but I couldn't.
No.
Because it was stupid.
Right, I'm just going to clean the other side of it off, all the burrs and that off, and then we should be somewhere near then. Oh, a pair of glasses come off. There we go, just clean that out a little bit. Oh. Just wipe the swarf off. Wasn't he on Star Trek, swarf?
Wasn't he chief of security?
He was, I think, yeah. He was very secure. I don't know if I got right.
He was the guy that had the Cornish pasty on the top of his head,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
that's what they say with me, you see, all my mates, they go like that, because when I laugh, I've got the vein coming up on the head.
I don't often see you laugh, so I don't know.
Well, I haven't been at the moment, have I?
No.
I think I've got to open that hole up a little bit.
As you got the cob on.
I have massive cob on today. Right, these aren't what's going in there, I'm just doing this for now, because I'm not happy with them, because I've got a horrible feeling they won't stay in. But
They look alright.
yeah, look, a lot of the other teams just left a hole in there.
That popped in alright.
Oh, mind me bum mark, you might have to cover that up with something. Right, they've got to go on the bottom spaces, and then they're the two that go in there. And just slide her up through there. Slide her up through there. That's going to push that grommet out, isn't it? Oh, it is what it is. Right. Got to get the angle right. I think the angle's got to be right on that.
Angle of the dangle.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's right there. Yep. I'm coming up. Is it Diana Ross who said that?
Yeah. I don't think Diana Ross was singing about fitting the springs and shocks on the back of a Mini though.
Oh, I don't know. I think she does. Yeah. She likes a Mini apparently.
I've heard she doesn't.
Oh, she
Apparently
does,
when
yeah.
she gets under the Mini to do shocks and springs, all her hair gets in the way.
Does it?
Because she's got quite a bouffant hairstyle, hasn't she? Yeah, if it wasn't for her bouffant hair, she'd be under a Mini every weekend apparently.
She would?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
loves getting her fingers all dirty with spanners.
Yeah. Right, it's not. It feels like it's cross-threading. It's angry threading.
Apparently, where she lives, around like wherever she lives,
Yeah.
if there's anybody out on the drive on a Sunday morning tinkering with the car, they always wander by and they go, hold up, look, he's doing a Diana Ross. That's what it's called.
You're full of information, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely full of it. Because apparently she likes tinkering with motorbikes as well.
Does she really?
And she does, and adjusting the metal linkage that goes around the cogs. And she wrote a song about it. I think it was a chain reaction. I think it was. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction.
It's as if she doesn't put it on properly. I keep changing against these common brake discs.
Do you want me to put a double P in the corner? Because talk about product placement.
Yeah, but we keep giving them product placement for nothing. Want a water pump, Comline? That's what we want. Give us a water pump for it. That'd be a good ground for testing stuff. What better than a racing car to test your products? What do you reckon, Mark?
Definitely, without a doubt.
What's going on here with this? I'm struggling with this, you know. So I've got a little doodle.
I suppose these are less complicated to fit than the front ones, aren't they?
Yeah,
you just do the top up, you do the bottom up.
It's just height and stiffness, that's all you're doing on them. You're not doing the camber. The camber's being done on the bottom drop link, which Smithy has got a captive nut on it, so I don't have to take the tank out to do it. And I do like your advice, Smithy, thank you very much.
A captive nut?
Yeah, the nut's welded on in it.
Oh! Yeah. I know what you mean now.
Yeah, it's captive.
Right.
Yeah.
So all you got to undo.
Like you in your bedroom on a Sunday morning.
Shut up.
Can't let you out.
So you just undo the bolt because the nut's staying there because it's welded on.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go, captive nut.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ain't got to take the tank out to change it if it goes wrong, or breaks or anything.
And can you get to that then, that bolt, without taking the metal plates off?
Yeah, it's just straight at the back. I've done them in, because they go in the back of the axle. They go in the back through the back of it.
Right.
And I think the top one is as well, but obviously we haven't got top ones to change. Right. So yeah.
Do they always have captive nuts then?
I think so, yeah. I don't know about the newer ones. So Smithy's one might not, you see, because he's got he's the R56. This is the R50. But I think this is 2010. Right. Well, this is 2003 up to 2006.
Right.
So it might be different. It might be different for his. I don't know.
There you go.
Obviously got to talk all them up, haven't we? But she's on. That's there. Right. Oh, I've been sweating. I'm sorry, everybody. I've been in a real foul mood today. I keep apologising to Mark as well.
It's all right though. It's on, isn't it? It's on.
It's on.
Both sides done now.
It's
then.
on. Oh, let's just stick this top on. It's warm tonight, isn't it?
Warm night. Warm night.
Warm night. So we just stick that on there. Whoosh. Glue up that grub screw, as Jonathan Ross would say. Put that grub screw in. And then P-clip them right there.
P-clip it to the side of the car, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that tried to make a hasty escape then, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think that moved quicker than what I did in that BMW.
Nah, you were quick in that. You did alright, actually. Needed me there. I was gutted I couldn't go. Right, so that's that on there. And obviously that just turns that on there.
Right.
Then P-clip. And that push, and then be bolted to the side, and then,
you just reach in and
just
reach in and give it a twist.
Yeah. I'm doing it fully soft at the moment. There we go. 6 clicks, I think it's 8 clicks.
Mr. Softy.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All done.
Yeah. I might put a bigger hole in it and a bigger grommet in it, I think.
Right, so that's it for this week's episode. So that's just to recap, you've done all 4 corners, haven't you?
You have.
All 4 corners of the shocks.
All 4 corners. So technically we put wheels back on it and let it back down again.
But hey, mind you, we ain't got the bottom wheels yet, have we?
No. No.
But you can put temporary wheels on just to
Yeah,
get
I've
it.
got some-
Because would it be better to get it down on the floor on the wheels anyway? Rather than
No.
being on the. Rather than
Well,
on the.
no, not at the moment. Actually, to be fair. No. I know you want to see it on its wheels, but
Yeah, no, that's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, anyway, so thanks for watching this
Thanks,
week's
everybody.
episode.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that business. Right.
Yep.
So we'll go back to the small picture again. Right, small picture. So over here we've got the episode before this one.
yes, and down there takes us to the site. It's the little black circle. It takes you to
Takes you to
everything.
everything. So
Yeah.
thanks very much.
Thanks
See
for
you
watching.
next week.
See you next week.
Cheers.
Bye.